welcome back to Seniors Rock. And joining us now is David Penrose, founding partner and owner of Benefit Representatives of America, right here in Rochester. Dave excels at helping individuals get approval for Social Security, disability, and Medicare benefits. He's been doing it for more than 33 years. And that's not always easy. In fact, it can be complex and frustrating. But Dave's insider experience and wealth of knowledge working directly for the Social Security Administration was an eye-opener and a catalyst to start Benefit Reps of America almost 20 years ago. He and his team have helped thousands of people get the Social Security and Medicare benefits they deserve. Welcome, David Penrose.
Thanks, Mike. Thanks for having me on.
Great to have you.
David, it's Joanna. Yeah, it is. And David, your experience is very unique, and I think everybody knows that knows you. And it's one of the things you talk about in your commercials. If folks have heard you saying, "Hey, we actually worked at Social Security," so having actually worked in there as an insider, I guess we're going to pick your brain a little bit about the knowledge you picked up. So let's talk about the ways that could increase someone's chances on getting approved for Social Security disability benefits or SSD. So tell us about your experience working for the Social Security Administration and how that kind of, prompted you.
Yeah, that's a great question. I started with Social Security in 1991 right out of college. I spent 15 years there, worked in the downtown Social Security office, worked in the Greece Social Security office. During my time there, during my 15 years, I helped people through the Social Security disability process and also helped people apply and navigate the Medicare system as well, in addition to working on retirement claims, survivor claims. While working at SSA, I really gained a thorough understanding of the Social Security laws and Medicare laws, and also naturally learned how the system works from the inside out.
Hello, are you there, Dave?
Yep, I'm here. Sorry.
Are you on a speakerphone, Dave? There's a little bit of an echo there.
Yeah, I was. It went to speaker, but I was on my earbuds. I'm back on my earbuds. Sorry.
That's better. Yes, thank you very much. Yeah. And so we're talking about your experience with the Social Security Administration, and I guess we're going to spin that into why do many people get denied? I mean, I guess that's pretty common.
It's really common. From a statistical standpoint, Social Security denies on average about 75% of all initial disability applications. Some people would say that the system's rigged, that it's set up for people to fail for Social Security to deny them with the hopes that they're just going to go away and they're not going to fight the process and appeal their denials. Many people are denied because they failed to file the proper paperwork, or it could have been an error on Social Security's part. Many times Social Security, for example, fails to get all the medical records and they don't have a complete file. So those are just a couple of reasons why people get denied so often.
Dave, what can a person do to improve their chances of getting their Social Security disability application approved?
Well, one of the things they can do is make sure that they complete all the forms properly and they submit all the forms to Social Security. When I say complete the forms properly, I'll give you an example. Social Security, when you apply for disability, Social Security sends out a form. They call it Activities of Daily Living, where they ask questions about how you spend your day, what you do. And commonly we'll see, for example, clients with a back problem, and they'll describe on this form that they wash laundry or they do dishes. But what they should have really said on the form is that when they do the dishes, for example, they have to lean against the sink, or they have to go and take breaks because it's too hard for them to stand there and wash all the dishes. But people fail to really give good explanations when they're filling out the paperwork. So that's one way they can improve their chances. The other way, too, is to make sure that they're getting medical attention, make sure they're attending all their doctor's appointments and taking all their prescribed medication. I'll give you an example. If somebody is applying for Social Security disability based on a mental health problem and they're not taking the prescribed medicines, Social Security can use that as a reason to deny somebody. So those are just two examples of what people can do to get approved but I could go on all day giving examples.
Sure. And Dave, how exactly does your agency, Benefit Representatives of America, help clients with the Social Security disability process?
So we use our many years of experience and our knowledge of the system to help clients navigate through it. When we agree to work with a client, we take the case on a contingency basis, which really means we don't receive a fee unless we win their case. So that gives people the reassurance that we're going to do everything in our power to win their case. Basically, we handle all the necessary paperwork. We make sure everything's filed in a timely manner. We make sure everything's filled out completely. But one of the more important things that we do, too, especially if we get to an administrative hearing where we're going in front of a Social Security law judge, we make sure that we've developed a complete file, which would include us getting all the medical records. And more importantly, we also obtain doctor supporting statements. We call them medical source opinions. We obtain those for our clients, and that helps to build a strong case as well.
Excellent. Thank you, David Penrose, for visiting with us today and for explaining these things, and how much you help people is fascinating. And again, you don't get paid unless you guys win. So, and you do even go into court. I know that. So folks, he's an expert, the guy to call right here in Rochester at Benefit Reps of America, 663-6333. Thanks, Dave, for joining us and for what you do for all your clients.
Thanks for having me, Mike and Joanna.